everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Bethany and I just finished filming a video on this hair. Today I want to share with you guys a little bit about my hair journey. I feel like the last time that I updated you guys on where I am with my hair was a while ago, and so it's been through some different phases. If y'all remember last year when I straightened my hair, that was, I want to say it was like a year or so ago, and I was like, I haven't straightened my hair for a year. So I straightened my hair for the first time in 1 year, and y'all, my hair was so long, it was so luscious, it was so beautiful, it was like literally giving. And I also colored my hair, and I just feel like I haven't learned, like I didn't learn my lesson the other times that I colored my hair. And yeah, when I first straightened my hair, it looked amazing, it looked great, I gave it a trim, it was amazing, and my hair was just burnt out. Okay, it was dry, it was burnt out, but that wasn't the only problem. I kept feeling like no matter how much I trimmed my hair, it would there would always be split ends, still split ends every single time, and I was very confused by that. I was like, I'm trimming my hair, I'm keeping up with it, why are there still split ends? Well, taking it back to when my sister got married, which it'll make 3 years in September, so let's see, 3 years. So that was 2021, and I cut my hair into a blunt cut, and it was about this short. If y'all remember, I posted that on my channel where I cut my hair like to here, and my hair was so blunt like this, and it was so thick and bulky on the ends that my bob kind of just looked like a triangle, and I didn't have like layers or anything on top. It was just kind of just straight, and it was kind of just like really bulky, and it kind of looked like this. Because I was in my sister-in-law's wedding, I saw a hairstylist kind of like gave me some tips and ideas on what I could do to kind of take away the bulkiness. We can just use thinning shears, and we can thin it out some. And I was like, okay, let's go for it. And I've seen thinning shears used like on the ends of the hair to kind of like feather it and like let it. But she was like, your hair's just super thick, and it's not going to really work right, like unless we like thin it from like the root. And in my mind, I don't think I had a full understanding of what was happening, but I'm kind of like impulsive in nature, especially when it comes to my hair sometimes. And so I was just like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Like I was very unbothered. Like I just said whatever and just let her do it. So for like the whole back bottom of my hair, it was thinned out like from the root, like an inch below the root, thinned out. And if you don't know what thinning shears are, they're basically like, it's like half scissors. So it's like every other, it only cuts like every other thin section of hair. So it just thins it out. It still looked like a triangle, believe it or not. I just have a lot of hair, so it helped a little, but not by much. I just went on as normal after that. I kind of just went on with my hair as normal. I wore it natural. I wore it like in the natural short bob, which I thought was really cute. My kids were young, and I had that like short curly kind of situation. Anyways, guys, I wore my hair natural for a while. I didn't straighten it that often, but I grew it out for a couple years, and then I had the hair that I had when I straightened my hair like last year. I was telling you, when I waited a year and I straightened it, it was long, gorgeous. I had just colored it, and I was really feeling it. So I kept noticing all these split ends. It didn't even dawn on me until this January exactly what happened, because every time I would trim my hair, it seemed like there was more split ends just coming out the woodworks. I'm like, I still have split ends. I still have split ends. I was just perplexed, okay? Confused. And then like the thing I noticed is that there was perfectly healthy hair and split ends. It didn't dawn on me that I got my hair thinned out, which means I got several pieces of my hair cut short and the rest of it was still long. Well, guess what? As it grew, it was still like that. So those short hairs that got cut, they never got trimmed. They got color treated, and they just grew out, and they had split ends, and they just kept splitting over time, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And I was like, wow. And I really just sat there and just let that decision like fly off my tongue. Like, oh yeah, whatever, sure. Didn't even think about how detrimental that was going to be. Had no idea. So in January, once I realized what the problem was, I was like, it's not going to stop unless I cut it all off. And at that point, my hair was like definitely long. Like it was definitely quite long. And I just kind of, I'll insert some footage of it, but I definitely just chopped it off and probably like to here. And then I cut it like, wait, my fingers are like not even. I probably cut it to like here, and then I cut it a little bit shorter. And this is probably what's grown out since then. And I haven't really been trimming it since then. And it needs a trim now. Like, I can see split ends, but they're very minor. They're very manageable, so I'm going to manage them because it has been almost 6 months since I trimmed my hair. I think I just got fed up because I would always go through and like just try to pick out the split ends and just cut them. I'm over those days. I just want my hair to have a haircut that is healthy and just done. Like, I don't want to continue to try to go in and cut the little, like, I'm not doing it. I'm simply not. So that's where I pretty much am with my hair journey. Also, the color wasn't helping. I was coloring my hair honey blonde and all that stuff. I don't think that the color is like horrible for my hair. I think my hair is a lot more dry when it's colored. And so I went ahead and just colored my hair back to my natural hair color as well. And I know you guys loved my brown hair, and I love my brown hair too. Like, I loved it so much, but I knew that if I wanted to focus on the health of my hair, I just needed to go back to the way it looked when I was born and just let it grow out, get pigment back in there, into my cuticle, and just let my hair grow. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to keep it trimmed up. I'm going to let it grow. And yeah, guys, I've been trying wigs. I have another wig coming that I'm excited to try out, and this one's like curly-ish, wavy-ish, and I'm just going to try to take care of my hair as best as I possibly can. I'm getting braids next month because I'm doing some international travel, so I'm going to get some braids and just kind of let that take me through. But yeah, guys, this is where we are. This is why my hair is dark. This is why my hair is shorter than you guys have seen it. And yeah, it doesn't have to be a long video. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on like what we have going on. Stay tuned for more wig videos because I believe that the wig industry is like very, very innovative right now. They're in a very, very good spot to kind of jump in because everything is being made easier. Everything is being pre-done for you. Like, I had somebody stop me in the grocery store about that wig that I posted about already. And she was like, who like plucked it for you? Who bleached it out? I'm like, girl, it literally came like this. I literally did nothing but apply it to my head. Amazing. Like, I don't want to do any of that work. I don't want a butter knife. I don't want to do any of that. I'm not on a heat strike, but I am going to try to limit heat as much as possible. So for most of the summer, I will just have braids in my hair. So we'll definitely be doing travel vlogs, vlog content. Guys, I'm going to Greece. I've never been to Greece, but I'm so excited to go to Greece. And I'm going on a missions trip to Trinidad and Tobago. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good summer. I'm excited. You guys stay tuned for more content. You guys have been liking the vlogs, so thank y'all so much for watching those. And thank you guys for staying tuned to my channel. Like, I don't want to be the person that like only comes on here when I have sponsored content, but I want y'all to understand from my heart that number one, I'm never going to recommend you something that I haven't showed you that works and that I like. And number two, the sponsored content is like what puts my kids through school. My kids are in private Christian school, and I believe in private Christian education. It's a really great school and I love it, but how we get them through is by things like this. And so I thank God for the opportunity to share on this platform. But there's more that I want to share. I got to update you guys on my ADHD journey. Y'all, let me just give y'all a little snippet of that right now. I told you guys that I was going to try to get diagnosed, try to kind of like make everything official so that I could take the proper steps. And I did do that. So last October, September or October, I was officially diagnosed with ADHD. Guys, I already knew that I had ADHD. Like, it wasn't really like a surprise, but I actually tested markedly in the 98th percentile for combined type ADHD. And if you don't know what that is, it's a neurological disorder or difference. It is a neurodivergency that happens in the brain that just causes the brain to work different than other people's brains. It's hard to focus. All executive functioning skills are really tough. Organizing, prioritizing, managing tasks, time management, all of that stuff is just really, really difficult, and it's been a journey for me. So I'm going to share more about that because I really feel like for me, it's not so much living with ADHD, it's overcoming it and understanding the ways that I can adjust my lifestyle in order to overcome the effects of it. And that is 100% what I'm doing and 100% what I intend to do. I'm not all the way there, but I want to share everything that I have and know with you guys so that if any of y'all are dealing with this, like, as a wife, as a mother, I didn't have a lot of places to look to find someone like me dealing with what I'm dealing with and overcoming it. Not just relating, because it's one thing to relate, okay, I don't feel alone anymore, this, and that, but to have someone who truly understands and is working towards bettering their life in that area and who can share actual tips that can actually help you, not just like, yeah, having it is like this. Like, it's great to raise awareness, but some of us really need answers and help. And I feel like God has really, really helped me with that journey, with that process. I'll talk to you guys about being medicated, being not medicated, and just the things I'm going through. So if you guys want to hear more about that journey, if any of y'all relate to that, please let me know in the comments, because it's really helpful. I guess this is just kind of turned into a life update. My daughter is going to be 7 in July. My son is 4. You guys, they're growing up very, very quickly. It's kind of insane. So Zara is getting ready to exit first grade, and then my son's going into his last year of preschool because he just turned 4. So yeah, guys, everything's great. Daniel's great. He's doing good. And I don't know, I guess this is more of like a life update. For those of you guys who don't know, I am in full-time ministry. So I work at our church, and I work in youth ministry and graphic design and media. And so I do a lot of different things. And anyone who's in ministry can, y'all can know that you can tend to wear a lot of different hats. And that's kind of what I do. Some days it's like the office is a t-shirt studio. Some days we're getting lesson plans together, running a summer camp. There's just so many different things that happen in there. But God has graced me to be able to do it in this season. I'm so thankful for that, because it has been one of the busiest seasons of my life, it seems like. It has been crazy. And for me, crazy is like a normal day, because again, with ADHD, the effects of that just make every day just that much harder, But again, I'm super thankful. All has been well, you guys. Thank y'all so much for leaving sweet comments on my videos. Thank you to all my new subscribers who have joined in. I love y'all. I'm so thankful for y'all joining the fam. I'm really, really working to get y'all more consistent content as well. And so y'all let me know, what do y'all want? What kind of stuff do y'all want to see? Some of y'all who were asking for things in the comments, I got you. Some of y'all are asking for me to redo certain videos differently and try different products out and blah, 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 blah. So I have all that stuff notated and listed. So I definitely plan to work on some of that for you guys. Again, get ready for travel content. And yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video. So